Hey guys, iShogi here. So I decided to re-upload this setup video because I recorded the other one last night, and it was really dark, and now I decided to do it here in the afternoon because there's a little bit more light. And I just want to start this video off with a little update and see if I can get into the light, because I know all of you guys want to see my beautiful face. I want to start this off with a little update. I rendered and uploaded a commentary this morning. But the audio was messed up and the video was messed up, and so is the widescreen, so is the quality. So I fixed most of that video, and it's in the middle of rendering right now. That's what I started off zoomed in on the computer screen if you want to skip back to the very beginning of this video. And it's about 40% done rendering on Sony Vegas Pro 10. It's going to take about a total of 4 hours, but I'm about 2 hours into the process almost. So once that's done rendering, I'll re-upload that commentary, and the audio will still be a little messed up. But that's because I was using this microphone over here. See if I can get a good shot of that. And it isn't very sensitive at all. Like, I literally have to have it about in my mouth for you guys to actually hear me. So next time, expect better audio, because I'll be using the voice recorder, a little application that comes standard on the newer iPod Touches and iPhones. And even though the computer doesn't recognize the file on it, I have a nice file converter that I downloaded a while back that I can use to convert just about any type of file. So I'll convert the audio file from my iPod that I record and then attach it to videos. So stay tuned for a better audio quality, and I'm fixing the widescreen right now. What was wrong last time was I tried to render the video in 2 different sizes, and it kind of got messed up. And you can see here I was just playing some Final Fantasy 13, sitting in this beautiful chair. I've been playing Final Fantasy 13 for about 3 hours a day now. Went by a couple really pretty cutscenes that I might go back and record and show you guys. But let's get into the newer setup. So not a lot has changed. I got another pair of earbuds that I use when I'm running now, because I'm trying to get a little skinnier. You know, I'll go over there and show you the workout area. I got my PVR back here, and I was a little surprised at the size of it when I got it in the mail. I thought it was going to be like 5 inches wide from the videos I've seen of it, but it's actually near like about 7 or 8. It's a lot wider than I thought it would. Right here we've got my Wii motion sensor bar thing up here. We've got my beautiful Triton. Let's read this official title. The limited edition Dolby True 5.1 gaming headset powered by Triton is what it's called. You can go look that up. I'm not going to disclose its actual price because it cost a whole bunch. That's just the instruction booklet. Right here we've got the Wii. Let me put this back so it looks a little bit better. I have one of my controllers and nunchucks sitting right here. That's the main one I use. And right here you can't see because it's darker down there. I've got my wireless adapter for my GameCube controller, and I've got 2 memory cards plugged in back there from my old GameCube that actually sold to EB Games for 12 bucks. If you want to hear a couple stories about me and EB Games, go watch my Fallout New Vegas gameplay commentary that I uploaded a few days ago. You'll find that on my channel. And right here my TV, 32-inch LC HD TV by Vizio. And see if I can get a good shot of behind it. And I'll see if I can use my phone as a little flashlight. You know, not a lot of light will be given off. So here we've just got my little Comcast box that I use when I'm actually watching TV. And I'll just describe a few of the things that are back here because I know it's hard to see. Right there is my HD PVR. I've got a whole bunch of wires coming out of it. I've got a set of component AV cables coming from that to my TV. And a set of component cables that I bought. I bought a universal component AV cable from GameStop, so I can also use it on my Wii if I want to eventually get some Zelda Twilight Princess or maybe Super Smash Bros. Brawl gameplay up at some point. And I've got so many wires there. I know you can't really tell because it's so dark, but you can't even see the floor at one angle because there are literally so many wires. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I installed everything here. I installed the computer, all the wires from it. I installed the printer over here. Got a nice printer, really lame computer, but it works for what I do, pretty much for the most part. Printer paper, my hat that I wore in one of my little, it wasn't quite a skit, but I did upload. It's called iShogi versus Optic, Snow on My Driveway, which I recorded with my brother when it was wintry outside. So that's about this part, other than those lame speakers. I didn't mention those. And then, so that's that, my PS3. I have a PS3 Slim. I have this little, it's kind of like a splitter that came with Guitar Hero. You're supposed to plug your drums and microphone into it, but I use it for an extra slot to like plug into like a controller charger or something along those lines. And over here is my Guitar Hero stuff. I don't play it very often anymore, but every once in a while I'll whip it out. The Guitar Hero that came with it. I bought Band Hero actually. I had Band Hero, Guitar Heroes 1 and 2. Those are the only ones I bought. Here is just the, we call it the toy closet. What I've got here is this bag. Has a Nintendo 64 stuff in it. There's the actual system. And the bag is cords and about 30 games for it, including the original Mario Party, Mario 64, and the original Super Smash Brothers. Here's the headset that I've been using before I got my new one on March 28th. As you can see, it's real beaten up. This side was actually broken from being thrown on the ground, and then this side's broken from use. I had that for about 2 years, and that side actually works. The side with the mic works, but again, that does not. Then we've just got a few games, chessboard, and some little rug with checkers on it, so you can use it for checkers. Legos, Beyblade Stadium, Beyblades, and then that little thing that I played with when I was a kid. I'd have little trains going in and out of it. VHS player that I don't use, and an Ethernet cord that I don't use because it's so long. And then my favorite board game that I have, Nintendo Monopoly, has all the cards, all the pieces. I got that for my, 11th birthday. And then we've got some Hot Wheels. And then one of the last things I want to show you guys, real quick, I'll just mention, these are a whole bunch of cartoon glasses that my dad collected in the early 80s, late 90s. That's how old he is. And I don't know, I guess I can show you guys a couple. They're just glasses with cartoon characters on them. And I took pictures of all the sets of them because he collected them in sets. And I'm going to put those on eBay. So there's me again, some weights. This is our little workout area, a light. But we don't have a bulb in it because I took the bulb out and put it over in there in the toy closet. We've got here a treadmill that we bought for my dad for Father's Day a couple years ago. A fan with the cover broken off so you can just, I don't know, just don't put your hand in there. I think that's a 12-inch flat screen TV on a stand so you can watch like a movie or something if you don't want to listen to music when you're on the treadmill. Here we've got an elliptical and a yoga mat that you can put down here. And that's on the stair stepper. It's really old, but it does work. So that's cool. Then the last thing, the futon has a red case on it now. I know in my last day update video it had like a denim thing on it. I wasn't a fan of that, so I took it off. Here's just a blanket I'll move. I've got my DSi that I bought the day it came out. Then a charger, a binder, some tissue paper. This is really stuff that I just need to move. That's a crate that we used to put my dog in when she needed it, but now she doesn't. So I need to get that stuff out of there. And speakers behind the couch. There's one here and one on the other side. I'm not going to walk around and show you guys. I'll plug those into my iPod and I'll get some music going. So that's about it, guys. It'd take about 30 minutes if I wanted to go throughout my entire house and show you everything. But this is the basement. That's where we wash our clothes, and there used to be workout stuff in there, but there's not anymore. And I'll flip on the light. But this has been my setup video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I will be uploading the commentary that I'm re-uploading, as I mentioned in the first couple minutes of this commentary. But other than that, this has been iShogi. I'll see you guys later. Peace.